Just the first thing is fourth year, just this preseason. How did you get ready?
Just I put a ton of work this off season. Spend time with the family as well too. But just approach it like every other year. Each year is a big year, so just approach it like I said. Just keep continuously working and getting better.
It seems like the defensive backs, there is intentionality kind of about business. Witherspoon talked about that. Can you tell us?
Definitely want to be about your business, man. Obviously we're in the business we're in, but you want to attack everything like a pro that we are, and just handle everything like I said, just the right way and continuously put in the work.
Last year you had the 11 starts, the big interception, 69. Can you talk about that? What was that play like for you?
For sure, it's definitely exciting. It was a dream come true. Get my couple of interceptions that I had. I'm supposed to have more, but we're not going to talk about that. But just having that opportunity to go out and showcase my talent was special.
You're tackling. You had 6 tackles, in that game, and also is that something that you've worked on, or is that just something we're not focusing on? Understand that you can do that.
Yeah, for sure. I put in the work after practice every day with Coach Howard. Me and him work, day in and day out about it. It's definitely important, especially the position I play, and I wanted to put it on notice.
What are the keys in your position for good tackling? I mean, what are those keys?
Definitely the leverage side, and knowing where my help is. Trusting my other teammates that I know that they're going to get to the ball with me too.
In 2023, you get the injury, and then what was that like? And when you look back now, how much? It's never a blessing, but what you had to do, and how much are you blessed for where you're at now?
Right, definitely, like you said, blessed, man. It was tough during that year, but like I said, I'm here now. God had great plans for me. I know He's going to continuously work for me, and it's definitely special to be here.
Can you take us inside the communication? We hear that all the time, but what's that like in the three, the defensive backs, the backers, and the D-line? Take us what you can tell us on,
It's important, man, especially in this defense. We all need to be on the same page. It takes a lot to, like I said, to be on the same page and make sure we're communicating the right things.
Is there any one person that's supposed to start that communication, or
whoever? Honestly, as long as we're all on the same page, that's all that matters.
And then, what is it going to take for this defense to be the best defense in the NFL?
Day in and day out, put in the work. Just one foot in front of the other, and continuously working.
Yeah, just building off the communication, a lot of familiar faces back with this defense. How much does that help come to training camp, and are you able to build off of what you guys started last year?
Yeah, absolutely. That's always the the plus part about it. We're building up, like you said, we're building and continuously building as well too, and this is the time to do that. So,
are you guys able to get more into the weeds with Mike McDonald's defense? Maybe throw some more complex coverages at people, different schemes, stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure. Coach Mike is always working, as well as we are too. So there's always things that we can continuously improve on. I know we're going to do that. So.
Awesome.